what if a guy did this and did it on purpose, and he killed a bunch of people, and what if there was a detective that was sort of at the end of his working career, and this was like a detective who'd had a lot of success with a lot of cases, but he didn't have time to do much with this one because of mandatory retirement. So what if, after a while, the guy who did it wrote him a letter and said, I did it, I'm really glad I did it, I enjoyed the screams, I heard their bones breaking as this car went over them, I just absolutely adored the whole experience of killing all these people. The blood went up on the windshield, the headlights broke. You know, I was wearing a mask, so I knew that they wouldn't know who I was. I didn't know if I would get away with it, but I did. I did, and it was great. And here's the thing, this guy saying in this letter, a lot of times guys like me, they do something like this, and if the cops don't catch him right away, they say, well, wait, he'll try to do it again and we'll catch him then. But guess what? I don't want to do it again. Once was enough. I just relived the memories, and, you know, it's a really, I was working this letter over in my mind. It's a really nasty piece of work, you know. But the thing was, what made it nasty, this thing's all tied down. Come on. Jesus Christ, what fun is that? So what I'm thinking is, the cop, you know this thing about blue suicide, and cops retire and they get, you know, they don't have anything else to do, and a lot of them eat their own gun. And I thought, here's this cop who's sitting in his house, and he gets this letter about 6 months after he's retired, and the only thing he's done is watch daytime TV, you know, like Judge Judy and Dr. Phil. I mean, that would drive me to suicide right there. So, oh yeah, you laugh like you never fucking watched those shows, right? We're all too good for that, aren't we? That's right. You know what I did? I got in about 11 o'clock to this thing, and the first thing I did was turn on The Price is Right. Okay, and I got just in time for the big jackpot thing at the end, and I'm guessing right along with them. So I'm no better, and I don't pretend to be. But anyway, I thought to myself, this is going to be a short story. That's the only thing I was thinking is, I'm going to tell it in the present tense. It's going to be this cop. He's going to get this letter. He's going to realize he can never solve this. And at the end of the letter, which I was going to save for the end, the guy was going to say, I know you've still got your service weapon. And you're never going to catch me, so you might as well use it. And I wanted to end the story with the guy putting the gun into his mouth. So now, instead of a 12-page story, I've got a 500-page manuscript. Because the thing just grew. And that's the way it works for me. I don't try to force them to be anything that they don't want to be.